Hi, welcome to Rhonda Said. I'm Rhonda. I love saying things, and tonight it's Stash or Pass.
Woo!
Jeannie and James. Yay! Everybody. Yay.
Oh my goodness. Another week has passed.
I know.
Now, shall we stash or pass?
It depends on which one of us you're talking to.
That's true. That really does. That's absolutely the truth. That is true.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Oh.
Barbara Jean.
Hello.
Hey.
We love some Barbara Jean in this house.
Heck yeah.
So let's see. We were. Holy moly. Don't do that, Jeannie. It is raining so bad here.
I know it's been raining here too. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
Here as well.
Okay. So
Hey,
we. Hi, Lorna. I'm trying to get back to where we had left off. Man, there's a lot of stuff to talk about.
I know.
Oh, so much.
Okay. Yeah, we had left off with the Winky Lux Neapolitan.
Right. Right. Well, we wait a couple minutes.
Candy.
Yeah. Let's wait a couple minutes for people to get here. Then we should start.
My back is still bad, Barbara Jean. But I had my first COVID shot. So that was okay. I had a pretty bad headache today, but I always have a headache, so I don't know. And it's been raining.
Right.
So, you know, the COVID shot or, you know, just me and my normal. But I cleaned up. I tried to clean up my beauty room, Rhonda.
Oh, girl, that's a lot of work. Hey, Tish. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Glenda.
So,
oh, cool.
yeah, that's why my back's kind of hurting right now is because I was doing a lot of I don't know if you can like see back there.
Oh, yeah.
I got all the boxes stacked up that I need to do videos on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome, everybody. It's so good to see you guys.
Mm.
Our ride or dies.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh my goodness. And so
Hey,
who all got JSC boxes? I know Pamela did. Pamela, have you got any shipping yet on your big box? Because I don't have anything on my big box yet. I am like dying over here. My box.
Fingers crossed it comes soon.
I have not even gotten anything saying, like, when I go to my order to check out my order, it just says, you know, your order is being prepared. It doesn't
okay.
no shipping label made yet. There's nothing.
And when you place your order with them, James, it tells you that they can take up to 12 days before they even get around to shipping it.
Yeah, so it's
too long.
That is a long time.
Okay, well, so Pamela hasn't gotten her big ones. I've seen her unbox her 420 box. Pamela got a 420 box.
Ooh, a 420 box.
Just saying. Just teasing, Pamela. I'm just teasing. And then I seen her unbox the other small one. And Pamela got Odin's Eye. Pamela got Odin's Eye. That's up on her channel. Yep. So yeah. I love teasing you, Pamela. I can't help it.
Glenda got the deluxe, and she's still waiting on 3 other ones. Dang, Glenda.
Mm-hmm. I only got the deluxe. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes. So, Glenda, which did you get in your box? Did you get Thirsty? Did you get Jawbreaker? Who got what? Oh my goodness. It's exciting. I can't help it. I mean, you know, I can't help it. I just get excited over those stupid little boxes. I'm just like,
oh, I know. Man, I rarely get things like that early, and it is paying off for me. It is so paying off for me. Hey, Ashley Marie.
Numbers is going up. Practice numbers is going up. Subscribe.
Oh yeah. I'm already halfway to 1,400 now. I just checked a minute ago. I'm already at 1,550.
I'm right at my 35, and I'm gonna do a pretty good giveaway at 35, and I'm almost there. So yeah, I'm watching the numbers. I got like 50 more to go. Maybe
that's not much.
Yeah, maybe not 50. I don't know. But I'm just like, yes, come on, just a few more.
Oh,
And
Glenda got thirsty.
Glenda got thirsty. Yeah.
Thanks, Glenda.
Yes,
Thanks,
yes,
man.
yes. I got in my other Davina order this week. So of my Star Chasers.
Ooh. Oh, thanks, Ashley.
Yeah, so I was pretty happy to get in some of these. I just have to show you this. These are like these are the Star Chasers.
So beautiful.
Ooh, so shiny.
Yeah, I want some Davina pretty bad.
Yeah, they're just absolutely amazing. I was like, oh my goodness, Davina did it again. And these are so different because than the Aurora flares. Look at that.
So beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Like I might need to put some on. But yeah, they're just like, oh, just to put a little bit on top of your lid, just to get a little bit of bling blinging going.
Right.
Like, I mean, just a little bitty fleck is good.
Oh yeah.
It just gives you just a little fleck.
A little fleck. We love that.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you get in the Sephora sale? I just got some Danessa Marks stuff and some Cinema Secret.
I have not gotten any Danessa Myrick yet from Sephora yet.
And I also got NARS mini orgasm thing and a mini bronzer from NARS.
Oh, okay. I got the Fill It Up from Pharmacy. Feeling Good or something like that serum. That super duper high hyaluronic acid serum. That's what I got. Something about filling it up.
That sounds
yeah.
I'm hoping that it fills it up, baby. I got that. Oh, and I got a Palette Tune Trivia palette for May's Palette Tune Trivia. Our Palette Tune Trivia for May. So yeah, it's a brand new palette too, people. Brand new. Clue there.
It's so much even more exciting than it is.
It's a little gem, and it's a pretty little expensive gem. We're gonna be singing some Tom Petty next month.
Ooh, oh, here comes my girl. She's an American girl.
No.
We falling?
No.
I won't back down.
No.
Hey, Mary.
No, you think about where I live, and you think about, what song am I going to be singing?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're singing. I'm not going to ruin it.
I think I already have, but anyway, people are going to be excited because that palette is so awesome looking.
No, not that palette.
Yeah.
That one that I was thinking about?
Yeah, that new one.
Man, I'm going to have to enter that one.
Yeah, I got it.
That's real good.
Yeah, I can't wait until next month.
Oh, that's gonna be
exciting times.
Yeah.
That's right, Samantha. That's exactly what it is, I'm sure.
Oh, we're doing Paladin trivia already. So,
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so excited though. So that's what I ordered. I ordered Palatine Trivia and I ordered Fill It Up Serum. So, and I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good. I haven't done too bad on the Sephora sale. But you know, whenever Sephora has the sale, so does Ulta. So Ulta's got their BH palettes 30% off.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, Ulta has the sales going on. All of the BH is 30% off. Is Morphe that's 40 or 50% off over
Wow,
there.
I haven't looked at Ulta all week.
Yes, and there's a really good little gift baggie. You know, if you spend $60, you get this little gift baggie full of stuff. You know, so,
Right.
I was like, well, you know, because I'm preparing all those for my summer and July gift. You know, they're gathering all these little things, little gift baggies everywhere for summer and July, Christmas in July, summer in July, Christmas in July, whatever it is.
Right.
You know what
Summer is also in July.
Not for me.
No, winter in July.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So
Right.
here, everybody, like, I think everybody's here. Hey, Mary. Oh my goodness. So yeah, did anybody pick up anything super good from last week?
Nope.
I did.
Ooh, what you get?
You're not gonna believe it, but
I
I am in love. I'm in love with this, and I know I do this every time.
Nice, you got them. The Patrick Tub bronzer.
No, this is Wayne Goss.
Oh, is it the Wayne Goss one? They look so similar in such shitty shade range. I couldn't tell the difference.
Hey, Gerald. That's so funny.
Let me tell you, this powder right here, you know, this is the light shade too. This is the light one, but it is so pretty on an older person's skin. I don't know if you can tell it, but it is just, that's what I've got on my face. You know, like, so I use the KVD really, really light portrait foundation from time to time, and it's really, really light. And if you use a really, really light foundation, this just glows your skin up so nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Can you tell how pretty that is?
It's really subtle.
Huh?
It's very subtle.
Very, very subtle. It's really, really, really a pretty palette. I mean, I always, you know, it just don't look like I'm gonna buy it, and then I do, and then I like it. So,
hey, if you like it, that's all that matters. So,
I mean, yeah, you're the one that's gonna wear it, so I hope you do like it. I hope you love it.
Yeah. So anyway, I
like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Love it.
I was liking it and loving it. Yeah, I got that, and the other thing that I got that I'm really impressed with is the ColourPop Cheek Dew.
Ooh, yeah.
How much was that? Because I couldn't find prices for it anywhere I looked.
It wasn't much. It was, let me tell you. Let's see. I was very upset with them because they put in my 2 blushes for Lizzie McGuire and no eyeshadow palette.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Stupid.
Yeah, so I ordered the eyeshadow palette and blush bundle, and I didn't get the palette.
Yeah, Mary, I just got my Apple Balm foundation straight from KVD. It has also got a return policy, so if I don't like it, I can send it back still. So
it's supposed to be really good for dry skin. So
right, I've got it and I've swatched it, and it looks perfect on my skin. And I just haven't played with it yet because I'm lazy. so easy to use that number 7 Radiant Foundation that Jeannie told me about that I love. It's just such a simple foundation to use.
Yeah, and it's a good one. But I do like the apple one.
Oh, that's cool, Ashley.
I wonder why they've done it that way. I'm assuming you've gotten in contact with them, Jeannie, about the missing palette.
Yeah, I did. You know, it just takes, they're not, you know, the easiest people to deal with.
Yeah, I've heard.
Oh, okay, Mary. I get it now.
I'll have to let you know on that, James, but it's not, I don't think they're very expensive.
No, that's okay. The only reason why I asked is because I remember when they were first launched, there was no number or price anywhere. It was just cheek dew and just listing all of the things that it does, but no prices whatsoever. So I was just curious what the price range was like.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad at all. It was.
I think it's like $8. I want to say it's $8.
Yeah, it's under 10.
Yeah.
10.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, and it's really, really the consistency of it is very nice. It's the formula that I like so much. It's like a moussey type, like a almost like toothpaste, but not really. Like it's creamier than that. But I don't know how to explain it. But it's, you know,
it looks pretty.
Oh, it's
color.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Charlie.
It just goes so pretty on your skin. And I can't think of what is something good to say that the consistency is like. But it reminds me of some toothpaste.
Okay, that's
okay. Don't know if I want that, but okay.
What's up, Gerald?
I know that don't sound too good, but it blends out on your skin, and it is so good if you put it under your foundation. It's really, really good. So
it is kind of like the consistency of that old Tooth Pearls toothpaste, because it came in that. That's what. Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, like Colgate or something. You know, not anything that's beauty, just like, you know. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, okay.
I get you.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, everybody's saying hello. Everybody's saying hello.
Hello. Hello.
Howdy. Pearl Drops. I know, Amy. Aren't I old for remembering Pearl Drops toothpaste because it was in a little bottle?
Yeah, it was. Okay. All right. Head it off, please. What are we talking about first?
Well,
the one I've been waiting to talk about since last week, and I saw it after we finished. Hourglass has new blushes coming out in the Vanish stick shape. There's been a bit of issue from what I've seen online around that because there's been a lot of point of contention on whether or not the shades would even work on deeper complexions. Like I just saw a ton of people going on about it, and I can understand because Hourglass has had really piss poor launches in the past when it comes to inclusivity. But I would say if you look at like all of the photos where they're all swatched on everyone, at least 4 of the blushes I personally think look quite flattering on all the skin tones. And I mean 4 out of 6, that's not bad.
No.
Compared to Hourglass's old bullshit.
Pretty, on the, I thought that you could see them well, and they were well defined on everybody's skin.
That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. So yeah, so like that's one of the blushes. Another one. So that's one of the ones I wouldn't count. That one you can kind of just barely see it on her.
Right.
But like you can see the flush there. You can see the flush there. You can see the flush there.
It's just beautiful.
So like
it's just gorgeous.
I get the criticism on the price because it is $46 because it's basically the same size as their Vanish foundation stick.
Right.
But like, yes, I understand they have done really bad jobs in the past with making things that are inclusive for many skin tones, but at least half of the blushes will work on deeper complexions easily. It's like, how could you not see like a red or that deeper like burgundy or even that bright pink? Those for sure will show up on deeper complexions, and those colors usually look better on deeper complexions too.
Right. Yeah, I think that they are absolutely, I think they're stunning. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I ordered 2.
What shades did you get?
I got what shade? Let me look at what the shade names are. I got a pink one, and I got a lighter and a darker toned, and I couldn't help myself. I think I got Wonder. I want to think Wonder and Sacred. I think
those were the 2 I thought you would have gone with.
Yeah, I think those are the 2 that I got, Wonder and Sacred.
That's Sacred there for people at home. Mm-hmm. And then that's Wonder.
Yeah, I just thought that,
hey, Crystal.
One's on the cool side and one's on the, warmer tone side. And I do really well with the Vanish stick foundation.
Yeah. So, I've never used the stick. I love the liquid. That's my ultimate foundation, the Hourglass Vanish liquid. It's just $90 a bottle in Australia, so I can't really justify it a lot of the time.
Yeah, a lot of people with drier skin, I've never tried it because a lot of people read it with dry skin and it didn't work for them. So that's why I haven't tried that one yet. But I love the stick.
This one, bottle of the good shiz.
Yes.
Even though this is probably expired by now, but I can't get rid of it. Whenever I feel like I need high coverage foundation, this just looks flawless.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's hard to not love that. Yeah. I don't have anything by Mitchell except for the Morphe collab palette.
Right. It's hard to find where to buy that at because I've looked.
Yeah. In the US, you have to buy it from either his website or one of the international resellers. He doesn't have a distributor in America.
Right.
Well, I'm lucky enough that there's a couple of Australian resellers, but this is one of his blushes. This is the shade Where's the SPF, which is a quite bright red, but I've found that this works best underneath foundation, so you like put on it quite heavy and then foundation over the top, but you can put it above foundation. I just find it works best with a sponge or one of his like stippling brushes, because this can break down your foundation if you're too rough with it, or use a brush that doesn't work well with this formula.
Hey Jenna.
Yeah, love this stuff. Love this stuff. Hello.
We got such a great group of people tonight.
Yeah, we do. I'm trying to find where we are. So,
well, the next thing that was kind of after the Neapolitan thing, before the, but not the Hourglass, was the Rare Beauty eyeshadow palette.
That looks a lot. I don't know why, but it reminds me of the Odin's Eye palettes. The
shape of the pans.
Yeah, the shape of the pans reminded me of the Odin's Eye, not the big square Odin's Eye, but the individual Odin's Eye. And so I was like, dang, that looks. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't showing the pic. But they're really pretty. Really, the packaging is just like stunning.
Hey, Rose.
It's just beautiful to me.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the colors and where she's put them. For me, having a pan of what looks like a very glittery shimmer being the largest pan in the center, and it not being a lighter shade, so at least, you know, you could use it as like a face highlighter on the eyes.
Right.
Like, it's a quite dark coppery tone.
Right.
And you're going to use up all of the mattes and the satins that are on the side in the smaller, like, crescent moon shapes, and then you're just going to have this giant pan of a coppery brown that will be barely even dented in.
Yeah, that is the truth. That, you know, it's like, well, there's so much of that right there in the middle.
Yeah, it does go along with her previous part of her collections. It looks like it fits with the color story.
Yeah.
It's not anything I'm going to run out and get, but it does go with her color stuff.
Yeah, the only thing it's a very small thing to get picky over, but I personally don't like how she's released 2 eyeshadow palettes in the past where they're the rectangular pans, and now she's come up with a new format. There's been at least consistency through the rest of her products and her releases thus far, and this feels like a complete out of left field for the whole aesthetic of the brand. For me, the pans and such, they scream more something like what Luna Beauty would do, or like you were saying, Jeannie, Odin's Eye. It doesn't feel like Rare Beauty.
Yeah, that's like, I love the packaging. But if I already had the other, like what you said, if I already had the other 2 palettes, then this doesn't go with those, you know, like just
I bet.
storing them in a drawer, you know, it's not going to be like, it's not going to be the same, exactly what you said. It's not going to be the
because
same.
that's what
Right.
the original palettes look like with
Right.
the normal rectangular pans. And
Right.
outside of me, I wouldn't use them anyways because it's just too neutral and not enough color for me. The fact that there's just the inconsistency but throughout the own brands with releases, I would have much rather she at least not done that palette first, or had done this one like as the original initial launch, and then done those other color stories in that pan format. I think that would have been quite stunning with the colors in that pan format, but it just
I definitely
it's not it's not
I like
continuity.
the packaging on these better than the first 2.
Right. Mary says it reminds her of a Charlotte Tilbury color story too.
That's true. Well, with that bright yellow, it looks like that new Huda, that bright yellow over there is sort of the same color story a little bit as like the Huda browns.
Right.
A lot. But it looks like it has I can't tell if that's a purple on the end or
I think
if
it's purple. It is a purple.
Yeah, so it does have a lot more range than the Huda palettes.
There is also, with this launch as well, I don't know if you saw, but there is the Always an Optimist Weightless Eye Primer that's coming out too, as well as a pore diffusing primer from Rare Beauty. So they originally had the Always on Optimist primer, but now they have the new pore diffusing and as well as an eye primer. So cool to see them branching into new categories. But like I said, I see the aesthetic part crossover with this new packaging, but with the original 2 palettes, the square ones, I don't see the continuity in the brand.
Right. Yeah. Hey, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
I did not like that Always an Optimist primer at all from Rare Beauty. As a matter of fact, I didn't like it enough that I took it back.
Wow.
I don't usually do that.
No.
for one who's been in my room. Usually it just, stays here, but I really did not like that one. But I do think that it's very, very pretty. If she sticks with this format, it would be nice if it was like the very lightest shade that you're going to use more in the center.
Yeah.
I do.
Right.
Yeah.
We talked about the NYX Tetris last week, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think we did. Briefly.
Yeah, I thought so.
That can just go away.
Yeah, that's enough. I'm sorry I brought it up. I hate that I said the words.
You've caused me great pain and suffering, wifey.
I know, so traumatic, so traumatic. Well, along the lines of novelty things, how about the new Spongebob collection from Wet n Wild?
It does
I
look
saw
quite
something
cute.
about this SpongeBob, but I didn't know where. I didn't see.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in it. There's
It's a ton of stuff.
the nautical nonsense palettes. There's different makeup sponges. There's a Patrick, SpongeBob, and Squidward sponge. There's a sponge case. There's a sponge and brush cleaning pads that are burger shaped. There's some. Okay, so you get a full burger with different mats inside of it. So there's the heel and the crown of the bun, and then you've got a beef patty and a lettuce patty as mats for cleaning on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh my
so if you look there, they're all cleaning mats.
That's really cute.
Okay, I think this is adorable.
It's
Yeah,
super
that
cute.
is that's quite smart, doing a little burger as a stackable of.
Yeah,
different-
that's why I used SpongeBob for the thumbnail today.
So cool.
Just so
I
cute.
just wonder why you had SpongeBob on there. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I'm gonna get this just for the novelty of it.
I mean, those sponges are adorable. It's all just precious. And it's good for kids who are 8 or 80.
Yeah,
Oh.
Hey, Glenda, you don't have to like SpongeBob at all. It's cool.
there's
We
a sandy sponge.
Aw, look
See?
at that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and apparently that little thing there, that's the brush holder. So I believe it's supposed to be modelled after SpongeBob's house.
Glenda says she don't like SpongeBob.
I don't
Sorry,
like it. I just think it's very cute and it's a novelty.
Yeah. Hey, Triple M. Yeah, Mr. Krabs shower sponge sounds terrible. You're right.
Actually, someone mentioned that the Rare Beauty palette kind of has a Charlotte Tilbury look. Another product that was released this week that actually has a Charlotte Tilbury type vibe, or at least I thought it was Charlotte Tilbury when I first saw it. Revolution Beauty has a new line of highlighters out, and don't they look so much like Charlotte Tilbury?
They
They
do.
do. Oh my gosh, they look so much like Charlotte.
I love the packaging though. It looks stunning, like rippling water.
Well, that Revolution is really good at duping other people's packaging because they did that to Manny MUA too for his highlighter palette.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wow, these are just, I don't know if they're any good or not, but they sure are pretty. They are beautiful.
Yeah. It's hard to tell because Makeup Revolution stuff is so hit and miss. You just don't know until you try it.
Yeah, you really kind of, there's some things from that brand that is so good. So good. But it's been a while since I've had any real big hits from
Makeup Revolution, yeah.
I do like the range of colours available as highlighters because they are supposed to be face and body highlighters. So you've actually got some really nice deeper tones for deeper complexions that if they work how I imagine they will, it will just be like a soft glow, but without it being an ashy type glow, because what can normally be a really nice stunning glow on pale complexions can look quite ashy on deeper. So it's the actual like nude highlighters.
Right.
It's a fun one. And I just think the packaging is cute.
It's super cute.
It bootimus. Oh.
Yeah, I might have to look. I might have to look at that one just for like for my grandkids. I have to get that slide or something.
You can have it for yourself. Why not?
Yeah. Well, okay, maybe.
Just maybe. Just perhaps.
Okay. Has anybody? I wanted to know if anybody has had any of the
Hey, Kathy.
these. Remember whenever this Be Perfect brand came out with that collab, whatever her name was? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Carnival palette with.
Yeah.
God, I know who you're on about. It's going to hurt me not to remember.
I know, and I've just been sitting here just trying to think, like, what is that chick's name?
Stacey Marie. It's Stacey Marie anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a brain you have, James.
I'll get there eventually.
You have a lovely brain, husband.
Yeah. Yes. I haven't ever tried that brand, so I don't know.
I've always heard really good things about Be Perfect and good things. Hey, Andrea. Arkansas girls in the house. What's up, Mama?
Yeah, I've heard good things about Be Perfect too. And fun fact for people who don't know, the brand Sensorium Beauty, which is owned by Alexis Stone, Be Perfect makes that and distributes it for Alexis.
Fancy connection.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right,
it's an interesting color story though.
Yeah.
It's got all these weird like marbly shimmers and then normal shimmers and some mattes.
That's right, Barbara. Now we know who has the brains.
It's okay, you can have the beauty. I'll let
Thank
you have the beauty.
I will take it.
Yeah, so there's like some marble type pans like what we've seen in some of Huda's eyeshadow palettes and some other brands, but Huda's been really going hard with the marble pans.
Yeah, a lot. I think this one looks, very
look at those swatches.
Those swatches
there's a
are
lot
great.
of different textures. There's a lot of different colors. I think like if you wanted to try it, it would be a pretty good one to try.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in getting that palette because there's a few of the colors that are popping that just speak to me, especially like those greens.
So they've broken it down as well. So there's all these different mattes up the top, and then there's pressed pigments, duochrome foils, and super sparkles. So some of them are like a cream or a gloss eyeshadow that are supposed to be like a topper or a base. So it looks like they've got 7 different formulas in this one palette.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. This one kind of is got me really sparked. Like
it's like a grunge rainbow.
It is a grunge rainbow. It's a rainbow in the dark.
Yeah, I'm liking this one a lot. Just because of all of, like I said, all the different textures that seems to be in there.
Right.
Yeah, and it also seems very, wearable on the daily, too.
With pops of color, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm liking that.
Cool.
And there's also supposedly lashes and a gloss coming with it, but we probably don't really care that much about lashes or the gloss compared to the palette.
I'll tell you, since I tried those magnetic lashes, I'm done. I'm all about the magnetic lashes because I
do want to try them too, but they don't tend to come in the really obscene lash styles that I want for makeup, so I just have to stick with normal lashes.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
I want ones that go out to here.
Yeah, you do.
I went ahead and picked up a couple more pairs off of Foxy.
That speaks very highly of them.
I'm pretty addicted to those lashes because I can get them on.
Exactly.
I'm interested. Are you thinking of getting any of these, Jeannie, or anyone else? Gucci showed off a new line of lipsticks. I like the packaging of them. Some of them are beautiful colors.
I I love any of Gucci's packaging. I'm really, I just don't know that.
That's
when I find a lipstick that I really, really like, I tend to stick with it. I'm really into Natasha Denona I Need a Nude lipsticks. The formula is really, like, as far as a bullet goes, the formula is really, really creamy. It goes on my lips. And sometimes whenever you put on a lipstick, you know how like this part will be like, it won't stick. It's like, I don't know if anybody's tried the KKW lipstick. I want to like them so bad because I love the color story of the KKW range. But whenever you put them on, the lipstick doesn't stick to your lips. It's like it sticks out here, but it don't stick to the inside. So
That's no good.
Yeah, so if you wear a shade, it's like you've got your lipstick on right here and you got like nothing right here. And it's like, I don't know, it just looks stupid. And every single one of the KKW lipsticks that I've had does that on me. It's like it's too waxy or something. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm real finicky about, like, I like the Charlotte Tilbury. I like the Christian Audette. And I like the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude. So I'm kind of hesitant. Like if I bought the Gucci, I'm like, it would be because of packaging. So yeah. Like I haven't even went out on the limb. The thing that I wanted so bad was the Gucci bronzer and powder in the compact, because I'm a real big compact collector type person. But I haven't even bought that one yet because I just keep looking at the bronzer itself thinking, is this any better than my Tom Ford? Is this any better than some of my Wet n Wild? You know, not that it's Tom Ford, but it just, the shade reminded me of the Tom Ford that I have, and it reminded me a little bit of the Omega Tantastic by Marc Jacobs. So I just got a lot of bronzer. So yeah, so I'm trying to stay away from the I'm trying not to get started on the Gucci line.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
The only expensive thing I tend to really get into when it comes to packaging is lipsticks. There's something about like lipstick bullets I really love. So I'm slowly collecting like different Pat McGrath ones. So I've got quite a few Pat ones behind me now. They're so pretty.
Yes. And I have I collect the MAC ones that are, you know, like funky, you know, releases from MAC. Yeah. Like, you know, I have like the Aladdin bullet and, you know,
all the different fancy schmancy ones.
Yeah.
I know I've actually got one of the bullets that came out with the giant Celestial Divinity palettes, one of the lipsticks that came out with this, where it was the pink tube with the gold filigree all over it. I got one of them on the way for my birthday, so that's going to go alongside the little lipstick so beautifully. But there's just something about the Pat McGrath tubes in like the different finishes. They just look so fun.
Yeah, I love, and that's the way I am with the Charlotte ones. It's got like the diamondy ones on.
Oh yeah, that red one with all the diamonds, I believe, wasn't that for Chinese New Year? That one was stunning.
And they got nude. They got the regular gold ones like this one, and I just love her bullets. They're just they're just everything. But you know, and I love her formula too. But yeah, I'm kind of shying away from, because I had that in my Sephora cart. I had some Gucci products in my Sephora cart, and I'm like,
I know, different times, different styles. No, there's something about the Pat McGrath lipsticks that really cool to me. I can only really justify buying them when they're on sale though, because they're over $60 Australian each. But when I when I can get them on sale, they're the same price as a Jeffree Star lipstick. They're about $28 in Australian, so it's about $18 American. So at that point, I'm not mad at all, especially when, in my mind, I'm paying $18 for the lipstick and $10 for the actual tube itself, because I'm really only getting it for the tube.
Right. Yeah, and I just don't do the bullets at all, even though I think they're beautiful. I mean, there's some stunning packaging, and if I was just a packaging, slut, I would just buy it for that. But thank God I can't afford to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know whoever you're talking about, Wanda.
I don't know. Yeah, Charlotte. I even have a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. It's just lovely, but I need the long wear, and so it's always Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink or Jeffree Star's Velour Flippies. That's my favorite.
Oh my God, yeah, and you need to try the Artist Couture.
Yeah, I do. I really do. Because I keep hearing such great things. So let's talk about something a little more affordable. How about the new BH Cosmetics collection of all the different eras, like the 80s?
Oh, yeah, that one.
And the Devil Aughts.
I love the look of, I believe it's the 80s one, where it's all the bright colors. It's got all these different song names, and I love it.
Hey, Gus.
Hello.
For some reason, I'm attracted to the Devil O's, the Devil Aughts.
I like the colors, but I vibe more so with the names of the songs in this one.
Right.
But
yeah.
So yeah, okay. They had who was it? Who was it? Profusion? Was it Profusion that did the little palettes that looked like the cassette tape? Remember those?
I know what you're on about. I think the tape ones, they actually were Too Faced. Because Too Faced had the Love Tapes collection, and they were like little pan palettes like this big.
These were drugstore.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't remember that, but it doesn't mean that it wasn't there.
They looked like a cassette. There's a bright, and there were bright colors. There was like a bright blue and a bright yellow and a bright orange. I bought them. I already ordered them, just because there's no room. But
you just have to make room. You just have to make room, Jamie.
It wasn't that they were bad or anything like that,
right?
But then those were like tapes, and then this is like music and everything. So I don't know. I like the color stories. I'm really finicky about the whole round pan BH.
Yeah, I know that is the kiss of death for you. It's the square pans that you love.
Yeah, it's like every time that I get a round pan from BH Cosmetics, I don't like it. So if it's in the round pans, I'm not going to buy it. If they put the same formula in a square pan, I'll like it. It's going to work. I don't know what it is, but if they put it in that round pan, it's just like, I can't do it. No,
the kiss of death for Jeannie.
Yeah, BH is a round pan. But I like all of their birthstone palettes so far.
Yeah, those are so pretty. Yeah, yeah. Mary, I hate baked eyeshadows. I hate baked makeup things. I just don't love it. I just don't like the baked items.
The only baked products I've really enjoyed have been like Hourglasses.
Right, right.
I think Hourglass is just on another level with their products. So.
That's right, Barbara Jean. Round peg in a square hole. That's what Jeannie needs.
Actually, I'm interested if you'll get any of these as well, Jeannie, because I'm quite interested. I don't know if I will buy them, but Surratt has liquid blushes out as well, and they look quite interesting, the tones of them. I also just love the fact that it comes in like these sexy oil slick tubes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have not. That is a brand that is on my radar that I have not dove into yet. I want, there's a foundation by Surratt that I want. It's like a drop foundation. It's called something drop. I can't remember. But these really call to me. You know, they're cream. They're, you know, they just look beautiful, and there's not a lot. Yeah, there's not a lot
on the models too.
There's not a lot of different shades, but yet they'll work for everybody. Yeah, just really pretty.
They are very gorgeous flushes of color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just so beautiful.
Yeah, these really, really interest me. And I'm sure that they're going to be great. I'm sure, because it's Surratt.
Yeah, they're $45, so a bit pricey.
They should be good.
I think that's actually in line with the Hourglass blushes.
It's not any worse than the Hourglass. I've just, you know, dibble dabbled in Hourglass, and I feel, you know, kind of more comfortable buying.
It's $1 less than Hourglass.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking they were less than the Hourglass. Yeah. But they're very, very pretty.
And on the super affordable end, Colourpop has brow products coming out too. They've got the styling wax. They've got like a transparent and darker one, and they also have brow brushes /
and pomade.
Okay, so there's an actual brow brush, and then they've got actual brow pencils. So
I will probably try the brow pencil. I mean, it'll be a long time before I go run through my Patrick Ta wax. It'll be a long time. And honestly, my product of choice is good old L'Oreal Boost and Set from the drugstore, baby. There's nothing like L'Oreal Boost and Set for a nice fluffy brow.
No, these do look like they'll be pretty decent, and it'll be a good thing for people to get into if they want to try out using waxes on their brow hairs, because that is a quite big trend at the moment, and these should be relatively cheap for what the Colourpop ones are and what Colourpop's pricing usually is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just throwing out the iconic London palettes suck, and I could have told you that before I even touched on one, Jess. They just look like they suck.
So,
the At Night blush and lippy. I agree with you, Jeannie. Hourglass has a specific shade of blush and lipstick that they brought out, I believe, last year, and it was around the time where there was a lot of talk for them to start making products for deeper complexions. So they brought out the At Night combo, which is this. So it's like a really dark, really dark red lipstick with a deeper blush.
This is the blush once you shear it out.
It's gorgeous.
At Night. And it is so pretty. But what I was trying to grab is, what happened to us loving the Milanis like this?
They're still good.
I love these blushes because there is a shade in the Milani that is a dupe for that At Night. That Milani, and I have one up here somewhere. Only knows where. Where is it? Maybe right here. Oh, here they are. I was looking the other day and I was like, this is such a dupe. There's 3 different shades of the Milani that can dupe this. One is called Rose d'Oro, and it looks like this.
Oh, that's cute.
And it's got a little bit, well, that one's not quite, I guess not quite deep enough. Let me look at this one. Is it this one? This one is Coco Felicita. I don't know. But, and that one's, maybe it's this one. Shoot, I don't know. Anyway, these ones from Milani, let me see which one it is.
Bye, Glenda. Have a great night, sweetheart.
Oh, yep, this one. Okay. There's a little bit of a difference to this, but like this one's
They're close though.
Huh?
They're close though.
Yeah, this is the at night, and then this one over here. See, those are pretty close. There's just a little bit of a tinge of difference, a little bit more reddish.
Yeah, I was going to say the Milani one almost is a bit slightly more coral.
Yeah, it's just a little bit more warm and orangey like. But you know, those are the 3.
Yeah, they look close enough that you'd barely see a difference on the skin.
Right. But I don't think you'd be able to tell. And it's whether or not one of them is called Sunset Passion and Coco Felicita. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And then the other one is called Rose d'Oro, that one. But I think that this one that is called Sunset Passion is the one that would work the best. And it's really, really pretty. So I'm like, you know.
Thanks for the sticker, Jess. You're the sweetest.
Oh, yeah. Sticker. It's a pair.
We love a sticker, and Jess is cool. Thank you, Mama.
Ooh. I didn't even see this one. This one makes me excited. So apparently Sigma has extended the Corda Rosa family and has brought out a Corda Rosa blush palette. And
Yes.
even though the palette is so basic, I really like the look of the Corda Rosa palette from Sigma, and I'd like to get it eventually. And I'm a sucker for blushes, and I can see that working so nicely with the Corda Rosa eyeshadow palette.
Oh, I love that blush palette. I went on today. I don't think it's on yet. Is it available?
It doesn't. It says available April 20th on their website.
Yeah. It wasn't on there today because I went looking. I love that. I love that palette.
There's also brushes that they've brought out that come along with it, and I've always heard good things about the Sigma quality brushes.
Yeah, Sigma has amazing brushes.
Look at the swatches of the blushes. They look so pretty.
Oh, they're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And Sigma's having an anniversary sale right now, too.
Ooh.
So pretty.
Yeah, they're, I want to say 20 or 25% off.
Wow.
But, I mean, you know, it's better than...
Oh, Jeannie and James, Barbara has a question for all 3 of us.
Well,
if we could have one brand for everything until the end of time, what would it be?
Danessa Marix. Easy question to answer for me. Danessa Marix. She just got everything. Literally everything.
I don't know.
Like how you have to think and I just knew instantly.
Right.
I
don't know.
For me, my first thought, my first gut reaction, is NARS. That's my first. That's my first. I'll go. Because I'm a big NARS fan. So my first one is I would go with NARS, but they don't have a ton of cream products. So I don't know. That would be kind of hard.
That's a good one, Natasha Denona, Mary. That's a good one. I don't know, because
it would either be, for me, it would be NARS or it would be Charlotte Tilbury.
I was thinking Charlotte Tilbury for you.
Yeah.
It would be one of the two. One of the two.
For me, I almost want to say Manny MUA.
On Luna Beauty, yeah.
Because he's got a great overall collection of makeup. He's got good lippies. He's got great blushes. He's, his palettes are good. I don't own all of it or anything, but I was thinking them. And then Mary said Natasha Denona, which is a great choice. But I just don't know. I mean, I love a whole lot of different makeup and stuff, but it definitely would not be Melt. I love Melt, but it wouldn't be Melt.
Yeah.
I'm going to say inconclusive.
I just feel too comfortable with the use case of Danessa always. I can just trust it. And the more I try different products from Danessa, the more I fall in love with her brand and see that there's actual purpose for everything. And then I also like that almost everything she makes is multi-purpose and can be used in multiple areas. So you can use like the color fix for eyes, lips and cheeks, or you can use her actual Vision Flush, which is a blush. You can also use that on the eyes, lips and cheeks, or she has like little palettes with creams that you can use again on the eyes, lips and cheeks. And you got all sorts of multi-purpose, multi-use with high performance. So when it comes to, I just know it's going to work and I don't have to worry about it. So just Danessa Morix is top tier.
Right.
Yeah, because I think for me, I could live the rest of my life in a neutral eye.
Right.
I honestly, I could. I might not like that all the time, but if I had to choose a neutral eye, and whenever I say neutral, I mean, not brown, but plums, browns, those type of things. But if I had to choose that over a colorful eye for the rest of my life, I would choose the neutral eye, because I would choose that over the colorful eye if I had to narrow down, I can't ever use I have to choose one. Then I would go neutral. I wouldn't necessarily want to do that, but that is the choice I would make. I know I would, because I cannot give up the wine colors, the wines and the berries and those type of just So Charlotte would do it for me, but NARS has got and she's got some colorful palettes too. But NARS has she's got the better complexion product. NARS has got the better palettes. So that's why I'm between the two.
Yeah, I'm just now getting into some NARS. I got that Summer Solstice palette, and it is so good. I can't get over what great quality that palette is, and the shimmers are beautiful, and the mattes are smooth and buttery and just blend like a dream.
The butthole palette, yay.
Yeah, it is a butthole palette, and I'm not ashamed of it.
Did you get that one?
You got the eyeshadows, yeah.
Yeah.
But you didn't get the bum. You didn't get the one.
No, but the eyeshadow palette has the same kind of puckered look design on the outside of the palette.
Oh, okay. I was like, did you get the bronzer? Because I was like, give us a report.
No, I just got the eyeshadow, and I did a look with it the other day, and I just got so many compliments on it. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah. His, like I said, his Skin Deep palette, I think, is probably like my top palette ever. I love that palette from him.
Yeah. Mind you, speaking of palettes that are kind of scammy as hell, the KKW Beauty has released eye contour duos. So they're basically just matte nudish tones, and they're supposed to be eye contouring powders. You know, not like you can use a normal fucking eyeshadow palette from her brand to do that with or anything like that.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, they're $24 for that. You get that for $24. And one that I thought was an interesting way she went with, there is a brush that comes with it, and it's made from natural goat hairs. So I was quite surprised that she went with a goat hair bristle. And I also question how good quality it is, considering it's only $18.
Like maybe there's some ghetto,
for a dual-ended goat hair brush. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jeannie, but like, aren't most of the time goat hair brushes very expensive?
Well,
depends on the goat.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, because my favorite brush ever is the Chikuhodo GSN 10. This brush. It's really not that expensive. It's $25.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I mean, it's slightly more expensive than the KKW one, but that one's a dual-ended brush, so I would have assumed at least it'd be a bit more expensive because it's dual-ended.
Yeah, this is just it's just this one, but this one is the best, like because of its being pointed.
Yeah,
and
so that's the
yeah, this one right here is the best, the very best brush on earth. And I guarantee it. Money back guarantee. Right there. Best brush on earth. You can use this your whole entire eye look and be done because it's pointy. It's pointy.
That's great.
Yeah. Like I did my entire eye with one brush, even, underneath, even down here.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Yep, I love that brush. So yeah, so I don't know. I think that some Eugene's brushes are a lot more. So I don't know. I don't know if it's. I don't know what kind of goat she got.
Right.
Maybe American goat, not a Japanese goat.
Possibly. But no, and then also the actual colors in the contour palettes, they're very lackluster. So that's the lightest one. That wrong way. So lightest one, medium one, deepest one. So it won't even work on like the majority of complexions because there's only so many people that those colors will actually flatter for a contour on the eye.
Right. Yeah, I'm just not. There's certain palettes that I like of hers. They're okay, but the problem is that I don't like them any better than I do ColourPop.
Yeah.
So that's the deal. Is that I want to say that I really, the certain palettes that I have that I like from her, I really like. I really, really do. But they're no better or worse than ColourPop. So, but the price is so much more than ColourPop. Right. That's makes me funny about KKW.
What a dumb ad. I was just looking through KKW's thing, like their account on Instagram, and they have an ad where it's just Kim Kardashian putting an ice cube in her mouth and then it just shows it in her mouth from 2 different angles, and that's just the video. Like, okay.
Wow. That makes me want lip gloss real bad.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me.
So, what is this collection?
Which one?
The Control Alt Create eyeshadow palette.
Sleek. This one.
Yeah, Sleek. Yeah, Sleek is. I've gotten a lot of Sleek stuff and Look Fantastic boxes. It's a drugstore brand that's from England.
Yeah, I've never tried that brand, but I like the look of it.
Yeah, I've tried it before. It's okay. I'd rather have ColourPop.
Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know because I had never heard of that.
Not bad pricing wise either. So the pallet's £12.99p, so that'd be about $20 for me at least, roughly, which isn't bad at all. Then there's the Control Alt Glow highlighting palette, which is supposedly inspired by TikTok trends. Who cares?
Yes, that was a kiss from Ruby, Barbara Jean. She just came up and gave me a little sweet kiss.
So that's the highlighter palette.
That just looks weird.
Yeah, apparently, like I said, inspired by the latest TikTok fashion trends, according to the post.
Well, that could be what cute dog is wearing this week, as far as TikTok goes.
Be whatever the fuck.
So yeah.
And I guess I'll have to leave in a second, but at least the last launch that I've seen that is like the most boring, unnecessary launch ever. Anastasia Beverly Hills has blessed us with a holographic 30-pack of makeup wipes.
I saw that, and I tell you what, there's probably gonna be at least $15 for those makeup wipes, and I tell you, for $6, the number 7 Radiant Results wipes are my favorite. Yeah, that's in the new packaging. They are so good.
Yes, got me hooked. I have to say.
Everybody that tries them loves them.
Yeah, it's got all these. It's got aloe vera, got chamomile, cucumber extract, green and white tea extract, and supposedly it's vegan, cruelty-free, alcohol-free, dermatologist reviews. I'm like, wow, give us the most basic, boring-ass launch with absolutely zero effort or thought put into the production point. Not like it's so difficult to make a bloody makeup wipe.
Yeah, I saw that and I was just like, okay. Well,
right.
What is Trend Mood hinting about? Something special is coming soon. Can't wait to share it with you. Ace Beauty.
It's either a collab or own brand, maybe a own brand thing.
Yeah.
Because I know she has the Trend Mood boxes, so it would make sense that it is either potentially a Trend Mood product collab with another brand, or she's coming out with her own line. It'll be interesting to see, though, if it is her own line or if it is a different brand.
I got a comment the other day from my February video from Trend Mood. Trend Mood stopped at my video and left a comment. I was I get some famous people dropping by sometimes.
You do.
I was so excited.
Yeah.
Thanks, Trend Mood.
Get all the love from Trend Mood.
That's right. She didn't give me anything for free, but she said hi.
Bastard.
She gave Lisa Riddle a free box.
Well, that's nice.
Nice for Lisa, not for her. I'm not the fuck.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm getting my Jeffree Star love this weekend, so
Yeah.
it's all good.
No,
Yes.
I'll have to say, see you all later. I have to get ready to go taste.
Well, it's about time for me to scoot as well. I think we covered just about everything this week.
Pretty much, yeah.
Next week will be on James' channel.
Yeah.
No, yours, Jeannie. It's your turn.
Oh, no, no,
Huh? I was
Is
just
it your-
we were on. No, we were on one last week.
Oh, okay. So then it is James's turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yay, James! I can't keep track of things.
We'll figure it out somehow.
James has the good brain. Remember, I'm the pretty one.
The brain not so good at the moment, apparently.
But I love you guys, and I love you guys. All the guys.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody.
Shall do. See everyone.
Bye.